When I was first introduced to Hebrews 4:13, I was 12 years old with an ever-growing ache in my heart to be fully seen, known, and loved. I remember reading the terrifying words, "Everything is uncovered and laid bare before the eyes of him to whom we must give account." My preteen heart couldn't help but equate this to the kind of vulnerability and exposure that exists in romantic love. I felt fear mixed with impossible hope in the potential of one day finding true love that contained this level of intimacy. I knew that the love I longed for would mean being fully exposed before another, something that terrified me to my core even then. I convinced myself that exposing myself at the level Hebrews 4:13 required would quickly collapse any romantic feeling someone could possibly have for me. But there was a small whisper in my heart that wondered if it was possible for me to be fully exposed before another and still be loved and accepted. Little did I know that this wasn't a sexual or romantic awakening beginning in my heart. This was my heart stirring to the kind of all-encompassing love that only God can provide. Not fully understanding this at the time, I embarked on a quest to seek the kind of intimacy that I yearned for, but dared not fully hope for. I had no romantic prospects at the time, so I began my search for connection in friendships. Because the lines are so easily blurred between romantic love and platonic love, especially for women, I quickly found myself emotionally entangled with a female friend. And this emotional entanglement led to a physical relationship and a lesbian identity. And though this took the edge off of my internal ache to find a Hebrews 4:13 kind of intimacy, it did not completely fulfill my deep desire to be fully seen, known, and understood. Years of confusion, heartache, and searching led me back to God, where I finally got to experience the Hebrews 4:13 intimacy that I had dreamed of since my youth. But not without scars from my search. And to help salve these scars, I embarked on another quest, a search to understand my experience with my sexuality and gender identity. And that quest led me to a master's degree in counseling and to becoming a marriage and family therapist and clinical mental health counselor. I've had the honor of wrestling through LGBTQ topics both in my own life and alongside others as they walk this path. If you're on this path, whether by yourself or with someone else, I pray this book will be helpful to you as you wrestle with some of these topics before God.